Today we will be sharing to you some charts as requested by our members in our group, Market Waiting Sheet. So here we will be tackling about Manila Water Corporation, Metrobank, Megaworld, AgriNurture, ABSCBN, and Certec Holdings. So before we share some analysis of these listed stocks, may we request all our viewers to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos, and hit that like button and notification bell not to miss any new uploads on our channel. So we go ahead. So we first tackle with this first Manila Water Corporation, as this was previously shared to from our group. So let's proceed. So in this analysis, 2 weeks ago we made a call about this wave 4 completion, and that this lower channel, if it will be supported and rejected, the price will now eventually proceed with the last impulsive wave 5 to complete this first wave motive phase. So once this is validated, so our portfolio can have grow up to around 58% or 67% from this level that we have shared, and entry recommendation with a risk involved about 11%. But if you don't have any positions for this yet, we may look for a possible re-entry and reaccumulation when the price will make this series of corrective waves. It's either to be a flag or a flat correction, which can be shown like this. So that will be a flat correction. So another correction might be possible is will be forming like this, A, B, and C. So before the market will try to resume up. So you don't need to be hyped, and you don't need to hurry ourselves. We always find for some of the discount prices and good prices we're in to mitigate the risk involved in your capital. So please take note of this, and also I share this to Investagroups. So follow us, and if you would like to receive more updates, you can join our group, and time to time we also upload on this channel. So here we have a 5-wave move, and the price will now be completing this last impulsive wave 5. So up next, we will be showing this chart of Metrobank. So this was also shared to you for the past weeks, and as we recall, the price had already have found its bottom. So from the last 2 years ago, for the last drop because of COVID. So this move have completed this complex corrective wave, W, X, and Y. So, and the price and the market is now preparing to move to a bullish direction, going to this main wave, impulsive wave 3. So technically, we are not to make a clear picture, but only the market will reveal what will be happening for the next coming years and months. But technically, as the wave 2 is completed, our wave 3 will be in the coming near future. And if we go to a clearer picture, we will notice and recognize different structures that is forming. So right here, as the wave Y was completed, this first impulse have shown, and we label it as a wave 1. And after the price is making consolidation and reject this channel that we have projected, the price have come to a new impulse. So this new impulse, this might be the start of a one minor wave. The next is a corrective wave, and the price will resume to its third minor impulsive wave, and more likely to have a corrective fourth wave, and to complete this wave 3, which is our target for this setup, So this will be a potential reward coming around 50%, and the risk that is involved on our setup is around 7%. If you don't have any positions yet, you may wait for the price to make a consolidation and retest of this channel and reaccumulate and ride with our targets. So our safe entry is around the 54 psychological level, and we remain our stop loss at around 50 pesos. So thank you, and for any reactions and comments, you may feel free to comment down below as we proceed with the next stock we have. We will show ABS. So ABSCBN, we made a wider look of this analysis as this was new to me. We have made a overlook weekly time frame, and we have seen that the market has not shown a clearer picture of its major direction, but instead the market have shown a, let's say, like a flat structure. Flat structure meaning it's the price is ranging within these areas, and fortunately the price ended on these levels, which is a very significant zone of support and demands. Every time the price hit these support areas, the price eventually have been rejected and always directed up every time. So right here, what has happened recently was that the price did not make any comeback, look back on this area, but the price was overcome by the sellers. And after this move, we have labeled this as a first impulse after this very long downtrend. So we have, and on my case, we label this as a wave A as part of the bigger wave correction of this downtrend. So after the price formed wave A, the price has been ranging series of waves inside this flat channel, or say at a flat correction. So by this analysis, we label this as a wave B, ABC, ABC, and inside this bigger channel, bigger waves is forming anticipation of this impulsive wave C. It should be noted that the price, psychological price, which is 12 pesos, was also having 2 rejections made. So more likely this will be a signal that the price has found a new support on this level, which is also historically a significant area of demand. So if this will be validated, we will have a potential reward of around 70 and 80%, while the risk involved will be 17% or 18%. And if you like to wait for our entry recommendation, which is around 12, so you can do so to lessen your risks exposure. We maintain the stop loss and invalidation at around 10 pesos, 10.3. So it should be noted that our analysis is in a weekly basis, so we do not expect the growth of our investments to form in a 1 day or 2 days or weeks. We are projecting our analysis in a very long perspective and long-term investments. So in this case, this analysis, if realized, will take at around 1 or 2 years. So if you're a scalper and intraday trader, you may wish to ride with these jumps, but it should be noticed that the price will not immediately make a one quick spike or one quick move to hit our targets, but rather it will make and follow the series of waves prior to its targets. So enough of this stock, we will proceed with MEG. or second to the last of our stocks by request. So Meg, we have shared this in our page and our group. There are two possible scenarios that might happen if this channel will be supported. This blue, the bullish anticipation will be a good investment, and a risk involved which is at around 13%, negative 13%. But when the market shows weakness and will try to break this lower channel, so another possible alternative count might be happening. So in that case, after breaking down this channel, we might make a retest of this breakout support, and then they'll finally form somewhat like a similar pattern or a common pattern, which is a double bottom. Before prior going to has been showing a good upward uptrend channel, so we remain our entry on this current level, which is a 5.28. Our stop loss at the last lower week at 4.5, and our target is the significant area of supply around 8.45. Our possible growth will be at around 60%. Up next, the last but not the least, is the stock Certec Holdings. So here we have shared this in our group and our Investograms, the analysis of Certec Holdings. So here we have shown and presented that the anticipation of this final impulsive wave 5 might be already has been completed. As you can see, the price had made several rejections on this level around 2.8, which was our last lowest price of this year, and the psychological level of 3 pesos has been held and was represented by these rejections on this area, on these levels. So a lot of sellers are willing to sell on these premium prices, so it will be at around 8.1 with a possible reward of around 150%. So another side resistance zone. So once the price successfully made a breakout, so we are not yet to enter this trade, but rather we wait for this retest of this broken support. So that will be our conservative entry. But mind you guys, if you made an aggressive entry of this, you may consider also that it is a 30% possible potential reward with a risk of the same risk of around 12%. So a risk reward ratio, which is 1:3, is a fair trade and a fair investment for me. So you may wish also to make this test buy and accumulate for this current level and hold for the next coming weeks to make this target price at around 4.17. So this is a quick trade and a swing play, anticipating that the price will make a breakout of this ending diagonal. But since we are more focused with lesser risk and risk management, the reaccumulation you can make after the price finds and retest this area of support. So that will be our conservative entry, and then by the time we will ride the trend and ride the wave to its next wave. So in anticipation, we may make this as a wave 1 and a wave 2 correction, which will be our conservative entry, and then the price will make series of waves, a 5-wave move. So thank you, and feel free to comment for any suggestions and for the next contents we have. And not to miss our new contents, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell not to miss any new uploads.